What's up, Mighty Ducks? I know it's been a long time and I'm so sorry. I've just been posting shorts and I tried to get in on the Instagram reels because it just made more sense to me. Don't worry, you're getting a free pick in this video, but I kind of want to give you guys a background on where my head is at and what I've been up to and how this has been a crazy first quarter of 2024. So let's get into it. If you don't know who I am, I'm Andy of Just a Girl Sports, and I post free picks every single day. I also sell my VIP picks. I dabble in AI picks, AI generated picks. Like, I'm just all over the place when it comes to sports betting and sports betting content. I really find this industry so interesting. I'm so intrigued. I enjoy it. It's fulfilling to me to create this content, and I'm just having so much fun. Honestly, I have been sports betting since October of last year, 2023. And in January, I cracked the code. I got restricted on PrizePicks for busting a ass way too much. I was winning way too much. And so I ended up at the PrizePicks headquarters by chance, by way of Cody of Sports Betting Education, who is my mentor. He has a school group if you're interested in being a sports betting content creator. But anyways, I got invited to Winnable Wildcard Weekend. Winnable is a website where we sell our VIP and free picks. And if you're a sports bettor and you're interested in making content, you can sell your picks on that platform. And it's a really great platform, right? I got invited to their wildcard weekend, and we ended up at a PrizePicks watch party. This was during football season in January. And it just took off from there. I just started creating content pretty much the week before I went there and really met some amazing, wonderful people who I still talk to this day. Shout out Sharp Pro, amazing sportsbook content creator, and he's just doing amazing things. Anyways, um, since then, okay, football season was super profitable for me. Like, I'm still playing with football profits in March, ending quarter 1 of 2024, and I'm still playing with football profits even after pulling out majority of my profit, which was $15,000 out of PrizePicks when I got restricted mid-January, right? March has been my first profitable month for creating content. I meant for NBA. Since football season ended, January was trash. However, in January, even though January was trash, I still was able to double my bankroll on PrizePicks. But January was trash because I had multiple platforms that I was playing on. So like Underdog, Better, CHALKBOARD, Sleeper, PrizePicks. But PrizePicks, I was able to double my bankroll. So I always tell people, or like my friends, like, if you were to just have follow my plays on PrizePicks alone for the month of January, you would have doubled your bankroll, which is not bad at all to double your bankroll in just less than a month, actually. Because remember, I got restricted like halfway through January. Anyways, so March has been my first month profitable across all platforms since football season has ended, which is not bad at all because you are going to have losing weeks, losing days, and sometimes even losing months. But when it comes to money management, and that's the key thing you guys should take away from this video, is just me talking about my losses, but staying positive, because money management is what's going to keep me through. Like, any profitable sports bettor is going to tell you that it's all about money management. Anybody that's actually making money on these apps is going to say proper money management, bankroll management. Okay, so 3 to 5% of your bankroll should be going on each play, or no more than that should be going on the play. So if you only have $100 in your bankroll, you should not be playing with $20, putting $20 on each play, right? It should be $3 to $5 on each play. That just makes sense. Luckily on PrizePicks, I've already been restricted, so I can only do $5 picks. But right now, like, my unit size is between $10 and $15. Lately, it's been $15. But yesterday, I found out that I was actually profitable for the month of March, and I was just so excited. So I went in, right? And this is where you really should just listen to what I'm saying and basically learn from my mistake, right? So I was like super confident and excited because that means my research is working, and the resources that I'm using and the strategy that I'm using is making me money finally in NBA. And so I was super excited, super confident. Now, no, I did not go put $50 on a play or anything like that. I still kept my unit size the same because I am very passionate about bankroll management. But I did more plays than I usually do. And I did a little bit of the G word on better. So I use better to G word. Better and dabble is where I kind of like have fun with it and like create these parlays that are just massive. You get what I'm saying? And I'll insure the pick on better because better did just roll out these insured picks called dynamic plays. And so you can always win some money as long as you get majority. Like I think it's like 6 out of 8 or 5 out of 8 or something like that. So you'll at least get your money back plus a little bit. And I lost every single pick today. Every single pick. Now, the great thing about my journey is the fact that in football season, there were a lot of losing days, and I'm talking big losing days. It wasn't just me losing, $80. I was losing like $300 per play, sometimes $1,200 in a day. But there was proper bankroll management because I had so much money in my bankroll to play with, and I was profiting. And when I did profit, or when I did win picks, I was profiting, right? So it was even more than what I was losing, basically. That's what it means to be profitable, right? Anyways, so going through that 4 months of, losing, winning, and having those red days, having those green days, I learned a lot about just my own emotional awareness and how I'm not as emotionally tied to these picks, because not only do I not care about sports or the players or the teams or the statistics, I don't care about the money either. Like, money comes to me abundantly, and I just have this mindset that I'm just going to be the best, and I'm going to make money regardless, right? With that being said, today was just a crazy day, but it was a red day. It was a crazy red day. It was not a good day for me. It was probably one of the worst days for me in a long time, probably since January. Beside myself, I got super confident. I got excited, and I just wanted to flex my research muscle, and it just didn't pan out for me. Certain players got ejected out of the game. Certain players came up short. Like if I look at some of my picks on my iPad, Jalen Green went over his projected, or what I projected him as, by 1.5 points. So I projected him to go lower than 24.5, and he went 26. Everybody else went green on that slip. Barnes, I had him over 13.5 points. He got 12. Fox, I had him over 31.5 points and rebounds. He got 30. Denny, I had him under 20.5 points and assists, or 20.5, yeah, and he got 22. The rest, everybody else on that slip was green. What else? Kyle Kuzma went over his fantasy. Markkinen didn't go over. I had a 6-man that just was ass on PrizePicks. I had a 5-man that was also ass. I had another 5-man that was ass as well. And then another 5-man that was ass. And then all my better slips. You see all that red? This is me doing the G word, actually, because remember, I do better G word. Anyways, all right, so let's get into the free pick video. I am excited because, of course, positive energy. I've learned from my mistakes. We're rolling with this. I got this from AI and tons of research, and we're just going to break this down. It is a 5-man slip, but you can take it however you want to do it. If you want to just take 3 from it, whatever feels comfortable for you. Tail at your own risk. You get what I'm saying? Like, be confident and comfortable in every single play that you put in. Don't just copy a pick just because. If you have time to do your own research, do it. But if you don't, trust me, I am doing the research. You can trust me, I am doing the research, is what I should be saying. It is a 5-man slip, so I'll try to put it here on the screen, but I'm reading it off of my iPad right now. So we're going to go for Kuminga tomorrow night against Indiana for 28.5 PRAs. We're going to hit the more than 28.5 PRAs. So what I like to look at, especially if y'all don't have the sleeper app, lock in the sleeper app. Um, my code is JUSTAGIRL, and they will give you 100% deposit match. But I like to look at their game log on sleeper, and not just the last 5 games. No, we're not the last 5 warriors over here. We are looking for solid information and data points to be more confident in the play that we create. So he's playing Indiana, right? So I'll go to their game log and I'll see when the last time they played Indiana. We're good into the season to where they've played pretty much every team. Sometimes I do find that they don't. So let's scroll here because I don't see them having played Indiana this season yet. Ooh, okay. So they played Indiana on the 8th of February. And he recorded 18-2-4, which 18-2-4. 18 plus 8 is 26. His average for the season is 23.2, but over the last 5 games is 28.6. I know I said I'm not a last 5 game warrior, but for Kuminga, he has been going off. Like I said, he scored 33 against Dallas, which is no easy feat. I got to see Luka and Kyrie in action the other night against the Spurs. And when I tell y'all it was such a crazy game, it was a good game, and Luka was off of his shit. So I will say that if he was able to do that against Luka and Kyrie Irving the other night, while Kyrie is on Ramadan fasting, he's unlocked a whole nother beast. And so if, like I said, if Kuminga was able to do that, we're rolling with it. 28.5 PRAs. Then we have Jalen Duren to record less than 23.5 points and rebounds. He has not been hitting this line. His season average is 25.8, but the last time he played Boston, we're going to go into his game log, was the other night, actually, on the 18th, and he scored 8 points, 9 rebounds, and 0 assists. So he's not getting up to 23.5. Put it like that. Then I have some college basketball game locks. These are not games that I personally watch, but the AI spit them out, so I kind of went with it. Lance Jones, we have him to go over 2.5 rebounds. We go into his game log. He is consistently getting. Who is he playing against, first of all? Grambling. Ooh, that's going to be a good game. That is going to be a amazing game. Oh yeah, it's March Madness. Happy March Madness, guys. I don't even know if you say Happy March Madness, but yeah, Purdue against Grambling should be a good game. Over 2.5 rebounds. The multiplier is 1.6, so obviously it is heavily juiced for him to go over. Um, and I do believe he'll do that. It's March Madness, of course. Everybody's going off for that championship title, right? And then we have O'Bannon with TCU under 9.5 points. His season average is 5 points, you guys. 5 points. He hasn't hit this line in his last 2 games. And not only that, all season he's only hit over this line of not. Oh, should I close it? He's only hit over this line. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. 4 times since November, and he's only missed out on 2 games this whole season, 3 games this whole season. So I don't see him hitting that, and he hasn't hit it in all of 2024 except for 1 game or 2 games. Yeah, 2 games. He's gone over this line. 2 games in all of 2024. So we're banking on the under here. That one is a shoo-in. A shoo-in, okay? And then Simpson for Colorado, we have him to go under 6.5 rebounds. His season average is 5.7. He's only gone over this line 7 times this whole season out of 17 weeks. 2 games a week. 1 week it was 3 games a week. So yeah, I feel like that's a good lock as well. Like I said, I definitely consulted a couple different resources that I might share with you guys in the future, but the college basketball picks are, or player props, are looking really good. So go ahead and lock those in. Again, we're staying positive. We're going to have red days, we're going to have green days, but it's all about money management. Okay, if you don't take anything else from this video, it's all about money management so that you can withstand and stick through the red days. Okay, like I said, I'm still playing with football profit, and football season has been over. Okay, I haven't had to deposit any more money into my accounts, and I believe that's a blessing, and I believe that's a testament that I have cracked the code. But anyways, follow me on Instagram. I post free content every single day. I hope you guys enjoyed the free pick. Let me know what your favorite player prop of this slip is, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. I'm back on YouTube with the long form content, so make sure you subscribe and comment below. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.